Hey, people. Um, every once in a while, I like to get on here and give my 2 cents. Not very often, but I wanted to, in sharing my story and my journey, I wanted to just give a warning about the dangers of loving toxic or someone who's broken, right? And everybody needs love. I'll agree with this, but this is just my warning. So here's my thing. You imagine this. A person is at the bottom of the pool and they're drowning in the middle of their own misery. The water is their misery. So they're drowning in their own misery, and they're doing this as a result of their mistakes, their choices, right? You then throw down a rod and teach them how to climb out of that. You're happy for them. They're floating above water. You then, after some time, say, hey, you know what? If you just come out of this pool that you're in and walk a mile, there's a better pool and a place for you. Now, keep in mind, it's cold outside. The analogy is the work that they have to do. So they just have to walk a mile, wet and in cold weather, being vulnerable. The thought of doing the work to some will irritate them. So you're like constantly like, hey, just get to the other side. Come on, like you can get there. Like it's only a mile. You got this. Well, if they don't want to do it, if they don't feel the need or the importance of putting in the work, what's going to happen is you're going to become the target of frustration. You'll hear something like, I don't want to do it. Like, why? I'm fine right here. Why the hell? You always got to push and this, that, and the other. You're the problem. So you become the target. And your thinking is, I just want you to be over there. And your desire for them to be in a good place is even minus yourself and even your own feelings. So you're telling them like, you got this, you got this. Now, for a lot of people, they're okay living above water. They've learned to deal with their own misery. So they may not be drowning in it, but they don't see no problem with it. So I guess the key point is it is not your responsibility to teach people how to deal with their misery. It is not your job to fix their brokenness. Learn how to free yourself. Let go of the comfort rod and go to the pool and rest in yourself and find other people that want to reside in those waters with you. Just my 2 cents.